Today on the channel, we take a trip to Chicago. Beautiful this time of year for WrestleMania 2 Legends Series 21, Andre the Giant.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another WWE Mattel Legends unboxing and review. And today on the channel from Legends Series 21, we got the Target exclusive WrestleMania 2 Andre the Giant regular edition. But for all your Andre the Giant needs that are not Target exclusive, make sure you're hitting up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. Of course, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. So without further ado, let's see what's going on with old Andre the Giant. Ready for a Battle Royal WrestleMania 2. Watch out, football players. Looking at you, William Refrigerator Perry. But we got Andre looking good here. I don't think he ever wore that WrestleMania 2 shirt, but it is a nice attention to detail. However, I would have rather given that shirt up and gave Sheik that green title belt if we had to have a choice. But I could see them saying, hey, this Andre's a little bit too plain Jane. We better give him a shirt. Throw a shirt on that Andre. That's what they did say at Mattel offices. I'm sure they had a huge conference desk, and they were probably meeting, and that's probably what they said. Who knows? We'll never know. We'll never know. But there's old Andre in the plastic prison, of course. Series 21 here, the new packaging style, the new packaging design. Got Andre the Giant down low, Mattel logo, classic WWE Legends logo. Series 21, Elite. Playing all the hits on the package here, but definitely an interesting change of the packaging design for the Legends. Gonna take a little bit of you getting used to. You guys know how that goes. Andre looking only like an Andre could look around WrestleMania 2 time frame, or 3. Who's keeping track? But looking good, Elite logo at the bottom. Same thing on the other side. WWE logo at the top. I do like that. And then on the back, Andre glamour shot. You got the big old blurb. We got the cross sell. We're unboxing every single one of these on the channel. And then at the very end of the week, we're going to unbox the Andre the Giant Chase Edition. And of course, then we will rank the entire wave from my least favorite to my favorite. So stick around for that. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. But let's see what it says about old Andre the Giant here. Titles: WWE Champion, World Tag Team Champion. Towering at 7 feet and 4 inches, Andre the Giant was the largest attraction not just in WWE, but around the world. Throughout the 70s and 80s, Andre captivated audiences both in and outside of the ring. Whether he was winning Battle Royal after Battle Royal or entertaining fans in Hollywood, he showed why there will only ever be one eighth wonder of the world. So there you go. Andre making it happen on a daily basis in the 70s and the 80s, of course. Get him out of the package here. Bam! See you later. Goodbye. All right. Andre looking good. See you later. Goodbye. And Andre in the old plastic prison. He's cuffed in like a common criminal. What are we doing here? He's cuffed in with some lock clip ties here, like a young Todd McFarlane once again. But we're going to free him. We're going to free Andre from jail. And I believe it was Cedar Rapids, Iowa, back in the day. Andre got arrested for punching a cameraman. And I remember when I was a really, really little kid on the news, they showed Andre's mugshot. And I remember just being like, what the heck? Obviously, this is before the internet. This is before stuff like this. And I didn't live in Cedar Rapids, but it made news over where I was. And I was like, are you kidding me? Andre the Giant's in jail in Cedar Rapids. Somebody bust him out. Somebody's going to go get him. The Heenan family's going to come there. They're going to bust Andre out of prison. That's what I thought as a little kid. I don't think it ended up going in that direction, though. But you never know. You never know. Uh-oh, he's locked in. I'm powering through, I guess. Whatever. See you later. Goodbye. All right, Andre's out of the package. He's got a very interesting look out of the package with those two hands just like this. He's just sitting here like this. What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he juggling? Who knows? Who knows? But we got Andre out of the package. But first, let's look at the hands on this Andre here. Two big old Andre Fists of Fury. We're here for this. Of course, we got Andre Ultimate Edition not too long ago. It looks like we got some reuse from that as we did get those big old Andre hands together, those Andre-specific hands, or for some reason his hands are like this. He's like a young Spock out there is what he's trying to be end up doing there, I guess. But you never go full Spock, as we do know. Just like you never ride a Centaur or make fun of a Minotaur. You just don't do those kind of things, and you don't go full Spock either. But Andre got all the hands you could want, and then he's got the gripping hands out of the package as well. I guess he's ready for a battle royal any way you slice it right here. And of course, this isn't the first time we've got Andre in the yellow trunks. We're going to bring out some comparisons. It should be an interesting one, so stay tuned for that. But let's look at this Andre first out of the package. Younger Andre, but not super young Andre. Middle of the road Andre. How about is what we'll call this one here. He does got shorter hair, no real big mutton chops on the side, no beard, no angry face. This was when Andre was still a little happy, a little jovial, just happy to be in a battle royal really at the end of the day. But definitely a good looking Andre. You know if you have this one, you know who it is off the head sculpt. There's no doubt it's Andre the Giant. Now he does got a Soft Goods WrestleMania 2 shirt here. Of course, WrestleMania 2. Multiple locations as we remember back. I think that was a bit of a misstep if you ask me. Should have had it all in one location. Was what it was. I believe he was the main event of the Chicago Battle Royal. I believe it was the main event if I'm not mistaken. WrestleMania 2 shirt right there. I believe that was the case there. And of course, Andre won that. And we'll talk about that a little bit more in a second. But Andre out of the package looking only like an Andre could look. No singlet here. He's just got those yellow trunks. Those bright yellow trunks looking nice there, of course. Articulation on Andre. Arms going all the way around for us. Bicep cut. Double jointed. Pinless elbows. Playing all the hits. Hand back forth side to side. Hand removable. Head back forth side to side. Head removable. Oh yeah. We're going to remove that head right there. Big old ab crunch on Andre on his big old belly there. Big old Andre splits if you need them. Legs go up. Big thigh cut. Double jointed knees, not pinless in the knee department. He does got boot cut, and then ankles a little side to side, a little up and down. Always the limiting factor if you ask me for Mattel's articulation. Not my most iconic version of Andre, but there's no doubt about it. This is Andre the Giant at the end of the day. You know who this is if you see this. Does he fit on a ringside collectible stand? Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10% and Andre's ready to rock the world, or at least a battle royal in Chicago. Maybe get a Pequod's Pizza. Shout out to Pequod's when he's all done. Maybe he'll pick up one of those. Who knows? Who knows? But it is Andre WrestleMania 2. There's no mistake in this one. A bit plain Jane. It really is a plain Jane figure, but I guess the legend of Andre the Giant carries this one a little bit here. Even if it's a plain Andre the Giant, it's still cool to get an Andre the Giant figure. But now, let's do some comparisons. Let's bring out some friends. And this isn't the first time Mattel has given us this Andre the Giant. We got that 2-in-1 Andre back in the day. I believe this was a 2-in-1 Andre. Either or, it's him in yellow trunks. A little bit different. A little bit more cartoony, bigger head on this one. And of course, the big mistake down here, which I guess 2-in-1, they got to go one direction. They went the black boots on this one. This might have been the Machine Andre if I'm trying to go through my head real quick here. But black boots there, not really working there, but we have got this in the past. This is definitely preferred over this one. New articulation, of course, but also the correct boots looking really good. But then it was about a year ago, about this time a year ago, we got that WrestleMania basic of this one. So we got a basic of this Andre. Similar but different, not as big, not as thick on this one. However, if you didn't want to wear the shirt on this one, maybe you put it on the basic. You could do that, mix and match. Do whatever you want to do. Choose your own Andre the Giant adventure at the end of the day. You could do that with that Andre. And then one of the most controversial figures of the last couple of years, and on many a worse list for 2023, mine included, is the Super 7 Ultimate Andre the Giant in the yellow. Man, a whole different world on this one. A whole different ball game. I do give it a little bit of slack because it feels like it's going for like a comic book rendition of Andre. There was a lot of comic and different memes of Andre over the last few years, and I almost feel like that's what they were going for. But still, at the end of the day, not a great figure, but I do give it a little bit of a smidge of a pass compared to something like this, as I felt like it was going in a different direction than a real stylized, real depiction of the human. And maybe that's just me justifying. Who knows at the end of the day. But you do got that Andre, of course, an interesting one if there ever was one. And then, of course, we're going back to WrestleMania 2. You got to have the old Hart Foundation. It was Andre versus the Hart Foundation at the very end. I have to imagine this version of the Hart Foundation has to be coming to the Elite line, maybe in 2024, 2025, something like that. It's been enough time since this old school battle pack. I think it's worthy of an update in the Elite form. Heck, we just got this one a year ago in Basic, and we already got an Elite. Got to think I could see this maybe in a future Target Legends line. I guess we'll see what happens with that one in the future. Be kind of cool if you're one to redo some WrestleMania 2 history. You could bust out this Hart Foundation to go with this Andre the Giant. And like I did say, I think at the very top, this Andre the Giant is also the chase in this set. Instead of the yellow, he's got kind of the burgundy, reddish kind of trunks going on instead of yellow. So if you see that one, you know that is the chase. You can choose your own Andre adventure however you want to do it. really at the end of the day. But Andre the Giant coming in hot once again from Mattel. I got to think we'll get a couple of Andres every single year as long as they have the license and the rights to do it, as Andre is a big seller and a popular performer in the Legends line, as we do know. So there it is, old Andre the Giant, Legends Series 21 regular edition. What are your guys' thoughts? Is it a pickup? Is it a pass? Is it a long game? Is it that dreaded no game? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And you made it this far, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, follow along on Patreon for early access to both YouTube channel videos, plus bonus content, plus best way to support the channel and all the content it does bring. You can also support the channel at ProWrestlingTees.com, search Kyle Peterson. Don't forget social media, SirPaul64 on the X, the _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, and on Instagram. So for WrestleMania 2, Chicago, and Andre the Giant, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.